In this video, we are gonna review Boku no Pico. So when I first got into anime, my friend got me with this. And I remember I got detention for a week because my dumb ass played it in the middle of class and forgot to plug in my headphones. And I forgot about it until just now, and now I'm finding out there are 3 versions of it. And I have 3 little nephews I can screw over despite what internet memes may describe. This is not horror beyond the stars ready to devour your brain. And we know it's not because it involves fictional underage people that those memes are created. Because I don't see memes of such intensity about Lolican. Boku no Pico is part of a subgenre of porn known as trap. Let me explain. We draw a girl. Voice like it a girl if our work has voice. And then make the character a male. Who the hell does these appeals to? You ask? Good question. But it is certainly falling more on the straight male lesbian side of the equation than standard gay porn. Pornography is an extremely subjective topic. If it doesn't tingle your senses in a positive way, it's like speaking alien language. Or, horrify or disgust the hell out of you. Many people commit the error of watching certain kinds of pornography and then saying, "That aspect ruined the work for me. Milady, please, it was never meant for you." It's like watching a slow drama of a girl afflicted with cancer and expecting car chases and explosions. Let me talk about the aspects that aren't fetish specific. This series is well animated and drawn. One may say it's even high refined. Segato, who is an artist most well known for doujinshis of the king of fighters in the West, put all his effort in drawing skinny and the same time curvy bodies here. Despite looking feminine, they still look sufficiently masculine and don't delve into the uncanny valley, if a little stylized. The animators also make good of their budget, and the animation comes off as fluid and natural as can be for a hentai ova, who aren't exactly high budget anyway. The story is basically an excuse for porn, and with such a short runtime, it even could not be. It makes up for it with well-animated scenes. The voice acting is also very professional. But looks, for the love of God, stay away from this if you're not into the trap genre. It will only horrify and disturb you. And remember, a bunch of 20-year-old women voiced those drawn boys. No minors were harmed, just like those 3 billion of people in the last disaster movie you saw. I'm more afraid of Trey Parker putting his daughter Betty to say swear words on South Park. 3 years ago, Umber the Phantom talk contribs. This seems less like a review of the material and more like a review of another review, given it only engages in token acknowledgement of the work and doesn't engage with any real criticism of it, except to play pretty overt defense. FYI, due to the magic of this shit being common spam on 4chan, in response to a lot of stupid shit, I decided to see what the hell it was all about. Want my innocence back? The first episode is basically about the series' protagonist getting turned into a sex toy by an older guy. Seriously, unless you an outright pedophile apologist, there is no way in hell this would not be considered child porn if it was live action. The second episode has a very small amount of legal age heterosexual activity, namely the protagonist's older sister getting herself off with a banana. But most of it is dedicated to Boku, series protagonist, having sex with an even younger boy named Chico. And if the first episode didn't make you ill, assuming you aren't into shotaken, this will even more disgusting. The older sister happened to catch them in the act by the end, and proceeds to jack off to it. The third and final episode adds a third boy to the mix, Coco, who also cross-dresses as girl, like the other 2 guys did in episode 2. And the third episode ends with all 3 having sex with each other.